Abimbola was about to take a sip of her drink when Nike showed up, her face glowing with excitement.
Hey, AB, are you having a great time?
Nike asked, her voice raised to be heard over the pounding music. Abimbola lowered the glass to her lap and smiled.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Abimbola replied, trying to sound enthusiastic. Just then, she remembered a conversation with her friends back in senior secondary school about how some guys might spike a girl's drink at parties to get their way. The memory sent a shiver down her spine, and she looked down at the glass in her hand with new suspicion. She was jolted back to the present when Tayo leaned in, his eyes fixed on her.
Aren't you going to drink?
He asked, his voice smooth but insistent. Abimbola glanced at his empty hands and wondered why he wasn't drinking anything. Her suspicions grew stronger. With a calm she didn't entirely feel, Abimbola smiled and said,
You know, Tayo, you should have a drink too. Here, take mine. I'll go get another one.
She handed him the glass before he could protest and made her way to the bar. Tayo watched her walk away, a flicker of irritation crossing his face. He turned back to his friends, Ikechukwu and James, approaching him.
TY, always the smooth operator.
You know me now.
Tayo was tall, with a confident, almost magnetic presence. His smooth dark skin and sharp jawline made him stand out, and his eyes had a glint that suggested he was used to getting what he wanted. He laughed along with his friends, but his eyes kept drifting towards the bar where Abimbola stood. While Tayo and his friends talked, Abimbola intentionally lingered at the bar sipping her fresh drink. The DJ played a hit song she loved, and she couldn't help but tap her feet to the beat. It wasn't long before a guy approached her, flashing a charming smile.
Hey there, you enjoying the party?
He asked, his eyes scanning her face.
Trying to.
Abimbola replied with a small smile. The guy, obviously interested, continued to chat with her, but her mind was elsewhere. The only other time Abimbola had stayed up this late was during a church vigil back home. The contrast between that experience and this wild night couldn't be starker. Everything felt odd and out of place, and she couldn't help but wonder why people will choose to revel all night without any real purpose. Feeling increasingly tired and out of sync with the party's energy, Abimbola decided to take a break. She slipped out of the club, the cool night air, a welcome relief from the stifling atmosphere inside. She headed towards the car, hoping to catch some sleep.
A birthday party without jollof rice? That's a first.
She muttered to herself, shaking her head in disbelief. As she approached the car, something caught her eye. The vehicle seemed to be bouncing slightly, and through the dim light, she could make out two figures inside. It looked like they were making out. Abimbola's heart skipped a beat, a mix of curiosity and unease flooding her senses. Who could it be? Her steps slowed as she neared the car, her mind racing with possibilities. The scene was jarring, pulling her out of her tired daze and heightening her sense of alertness. With Abimbola standing by the car, her heart pounding, who are the people in the car? And what does this mean for her night? Tune in to the next episode to uncover the mystery. Bye for now.